truth. Take power, take talks in time will be aside. Say for our words, they will be dark. And I could love that that I know. But our hearts don't strong. Man, see market, no disturb. Everything he caused, he passed before. But our governor, he passed before. One thing I don't want to control. The politicians ain't know the truth. Say nobody won't hear the truth. Take power, take food and proof. Buy property, don't trust you. No be we create the world. No be you create the world.
Good afternoon, Nigerians. Good afternoon, Lagos. Good afternoon, good people of Ifako local government. We are here once again on Ifako Radio, from here to the world. And the program is People and Politics, live from Ifako here. We are situated at 8 Abanigonda, Ifako, Lagos. And it's a pleasure to know that our audience and our viewers are out there to join us on this wonderful program today, People and Politics. And I remain the mayor of Lagos City, Olanireti Olusegun. Yes, truly, we didn't trade the world, but we are here already and we just have to survive. One way or the other, we are in need. So it is one way or the other, our world as well.
They always like to take my time, but I didn't waste the people time and planning.
Yes, today we are talking politics, and I won't be doing this alone today in the studio. But before I proceed, I quickly want to run through some political headlines in today's dailies. And we have a story that says only coalition can unseat Tinubu in 2027, and that is coming from Dele Momodu. We also have another story that came in not quite long, 2027. Zone presidency to South, PDP stakeholders urge party leadership. Another headline, Wiki rallies PDP stakeholders reiterate G5 stance on 2023 positions. Also 2026, APC scribe denies seeking Arabeshola's support. And another story from Lagos, here Lagos PDP spokesman, others join APC. We have so many headlines like that, alarming headlines. And as you join us today, I want to believe we are going to enjoy ourselves. On today's program is going to be a bumper package. It's going to be an entertaining, educative, and enlightening one.
My method I show everybody they talk say I do. They always they like to save yourself to avoid the mistake of the past. Talk say time will be aside. Say for our work, then they create the dark. And I could love her in that I know. But our hearts don't strong. The man say market no deserve. Everything he caused, he passed before. But our governor, he passed before. One thing I don't want to control. The politicians say no the truth. Say nobody won't hear the truth. Take power, take food and proof. Buy properties, don't trust you. No be we create the world. No be you create the world. Be the point you feel like each other. but no believe create the world. They always they like to take my time, but I didn't waste the people time. My plan is good, my method I show everybody. They talk say I do. They always they like to save yourself to avoid the mistake of the past. So no they ever be forget the people wait for your hand before. No be you create yourself. No be me create myself. We dey born living like each other, but no be me create the world. Everybody wants something. Everybody don't forget. Say now our word and now our action. And they shape reality.
Yes, truly, words and action shape realities, and whether we like it or not, everybody wants something. We welcome you back. It is People and Politics on Ifako Radio, and we are live. And in the studio with me this afternoon, we have Ifako Jai, PDP chairmanship candidate, no other person than Mr. Oloyede Sunday Michael Esquire. It's a pleasure to have you in the studio, sir.
Thanks for having me, sir.
All right, sir, and we want to believe you are doing very well.
Yes, sir.
God bless you. Nice to have you here in the studio. Briefly, sir, for the benefits of those that are listening and also viewing it from home, they want to know who you are. They want you to give them brief insight into your personality. Do you mind doing that in just a few minutes?
Thank you, sir. My name is Ifako. My name is Ifako. Let me start with my educational background.
Okay.
I finished my secondary school here. My primary school at Okam Memorial Primary School here.
Okay, that's College Road.
Yes. My secondary school, Lagos African Church Grammar School.
Okay.
From there, I proceeded to Kwara State University, where I obtained my diploma in law. Then after that, I was not able to get admission to the Faculty of Law.
Okay.
So I was moved to Faculty of Art, where I did my PA in history. Then after that, I proceeded to my MA in history.
Okay.
Then after that, then I studied law at National Open University.
Okay.
And then before that, I've been occupying leadership position at Kwara State Polytechnic.
Okay.
I was a financial secretary of the institute, and at University of Ilorin, I wanted to go for institute president, but something happened then, which I might not be able
to disclose on that.
Disclose here.
Okay, that's no problem.
So I was able to go for SRC, and
that's the Student Ruling Council.
The Student Ruling Council,
Okay.
Representative Council.
Okay.
So then eventually I became the Deputy Speaker of SCG, and since then I've been having this inquisitiveness in me,
okay,
that I want to be a politician because I have the experience, then I have the intelligence, I have the capability. So when I finished from university, I came back home, I joined PDP.
Okay.
Since 2010, 2011, I've been active as the member, then I've occupied various positions in PDP before I became the chairmanship candidate of the PDP for the forthcoming election.
All right, right, sir. Now, nice to hear that from you. You said you believe you have the intelligence you have based on experience. Mind you, do you know that there is a large difference between school politics and politics in the real sphere of it? Have you been able to identify the difference between school politics and politics, the political activities that we are experiencing outside the school in the real life?
There's no much difference.
Okay.
Because in university, what they are doing is to train people for leadership.
Okay.
So having gained the experience, having the experience, is for me to move higher, to go further. So I'm not just coming out now because I just joined PDP today. No, I've joined PDP more than a decade. Just like I said earlier on, I have occupied various positions in PDP. And what we are talking about is about people's management, dealing with people.
Okay.
And then management of our people. And that's what politics is all about. So it's not about politics alone. Okay. It's about call to service.
But talking about call to service, Mr. Aloyede, yes, your emergence as a PDP chairmanship candidate seems to be controversial. Findings reveal that a primary election was conducted, another candidate emerged, and one way or the other you emerged through the back door, that you were not really the candidate that was elected. How do you react to that?
That is a fantastic question. You see, what happened is this. Before they conducted the primary election, I wrote a letter of interest to the LG.
Okay.
Having written the letter, nobody was contesting at that time. And somebody also signified intention to run for the same position.
Okay.
The person happened to be my leader, the party.
Okay.
So there is no democracy without opposition.
Sure.
Well and good. So what happened is this. So after that, we obtained nomination form. Having obtained the nomination form, we sign, we do all necessary requirements and everything. Then when I did, so we were invited by the state to come for screening. So when we got there, we were screened. The person in question you are talking about had already been screened out for lack of qualification.
Okay, screened
out for lack of qualification.
Okay.
Because the person does not have
the required
the school start, the requirements.
Okay.
The school start. So because of politics.
But that is not the story that is being
with all due respect, let me answer.
All right.
Okay.
You have the plan.
So the person had already been screened out.
Okay.
So because of politics and everything, one way or the other, the person was brought in back, and then the time for the primary, okay, state sets its own guideline that this is the particular location that you must conduct the primary, which was number 15 to Karole Estate.
Okay.
Okay. They went ahead, and we have all agreed that we are going to conduct the primary at that venue. But I don't know what happened to them. They just changed the venue overnight that they wanted to conduct it at LG chairman compound. I said no. Being a legally minded person, I will not be part of illegality. They conducted their own primary at that location, and we did our own where
were instructed to hold it.
Okay. where the state stipulated for us to do, and we did it there. The state representative were available. They were the one who conducted the primary for us. Now at the end of the day, I imagine even the ward chairman, about 70% of the ward chairman, voted for me at that location. conducted their own there. The LASEC official that attended the place did not even have resource sheet.
Okay.
So it was after the process that they now went to state to beg for resource sheet, and they told them that no, that was not the venue that they stipulated for the election. So what's my offense?
Have you landed now?
Yes, sir.
I don't think there's any offense you have committed. But the fact is that when we hear, is the essence of you being here,
yes,
to balance our reportage. Whatever we know or whatever we must have, we must share with you so that you can clear it. And so far, that is what you have done. And the beauty of it, according to you, is that the person was screened out initially.
Yes.
Okay, I want to believe maybe that person